What is up, guys? Chewyslayer is back here today, guys. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about the best talents to put on your Lord of the Demons, Grimfiend. Before we get started, though, guys, I'd like to give a big thank you to Alpha Male for sending me some footage off his account, because unfortunately I've been not able to get a Grimfiend on my own account yet. So thank you so much, Alpha Male, for this footage, and let's go ahead and get started. Number 1, War God. The reason why War God's number 1, guys, is because of 2 reasons. The first off being that he has an 8/8 Berserk. With an attack rate of 1000 milliseconds, with an 8/8 Berserk, that brings it down to about 300 milliseconds if I'm doing my math right, which is basically past speed cap, which means he attacks hella fast. Not only that, guys, he deals a huge percentage of his attack when he turns into demon form to enemies in front of him and removes their buffs, as well as when he reverts back to his original form, he heals a huge amount based off his attack, which will overall increase his survivability, as well as the damage potential is so high, especially in game modes that don't have damage cap. Like, if you watch this footage from Alpha Male's arena, you can see Grimfiend hitting 100k on the altar, which really shreds it. I personally would like to call Grimfiend the arena altar shredder. Number 2, Bulwark. Now, the same reasons apply here for Bulwark, but it also adds some survivability and should not be underestimated as a good talent for him. Keeping alive longer is always a good thing, as well as increasing his damage is always going to make Bulwark a solid talent. Number 3, Stoneskin. The reason why number 3 is Stoneskin, guys, is increasing a hero's overall survivability cannot be underestimated, especially since Grimfiend has a built-in self-heal. Keeping alive longer is always a good thing, especially with this mod server DPS. Number 4, Scatter and Life Drain. The reason why number 4 is Scatter and Life Drain, guys, if you don't know, he has the fastest attack rate in the game, as well as the farthest attack range in the game at a range of 4. Capitalizing on this with a Scatter talent is going to allow you to prevent heroes from proccing before they even reach you, as well as having that Life Drain is going to keep him alive significantly longer, especially with his own self-heal. Number 5, Revitalize. Getting him to transform sooner is a really good thing because it maximizes damage potential really quickly. Not only that, is a lot of times getting him into the fight quickly with that high damage is going to turn fights around very easily. Not only that, is by the time he reaches back to his human form, he's going to be able to heal back to full if he's taken any damage over that time in demon form. Now, guys, before I tell you the best talent combo to put on your Grimfiend, I would like to make an honorable mention here. Now, you probably wonder why I'm putting it here, because I've been talking about it a lot, but it's Deadly Strike. Deadly Strike is still arguably a very powerful talent, but the fact still remains. It's only a chance, and because it's only a chance talent, it only has a chance to proc. Now, don't get me wrong, with these high attack rate heroes, it will more likely proc than not. But the fact still remains. It's only a chance to increase your damage, and because it's only a chance, it's kind of a lackluster talent, and I think it should only be run as a crest talent if you really want to get advantage with it. But hey, that's just my opinion. If you have any arguments over it, please let me know in the comments below. But let's go ahead and talk about the best talent combo. The best talent combo to put on your Grimfiend, in my opinion, guys, is going to be War God and Bulwark. Maximizing his survivability and damage output with these 2 talents cannot be underestimated, allowing him to deal outrageous damage, especially in game modes without a damage cap, is humongous, and doing this is going to really benefit him a lot. Not only that, guys, if you want to run a little more of a survival build for him, I would personally recommend Bulwark and Life Drain just to keep him alive longer if you're having trouble with HBM with him, or a Stoneskin, just to switch it up a bit if you guys are really struggling in HBM. And those guys are the best talents I would recommend for Grimfiend. If you guys have any talents I might have underestimated for Grimfiend, please let me know in the comments below. And remember, guys, to keep on chewing, and I'll keep on slaying. See all of you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!